Welcome back, everybody. I'm making some changes here to the list, especially with lots, just because, like, if I do a top 10 lots and I have to include box sets that are going for MSRP, that's really not that exciting. So what I'll do is I'll try and make it like a benchmark of 400 bucks US or something that's really exciting. So in this case, there's really only three I wanted to get into and one that's really astounding, but I do have a dishonorable mention. I found this Black Lagoon volumes 1 through 12 uh, American seller, so out of the US, went for $174, which is actually a pretty good deal if it was the legitimate copies. As it was, like, all of these were manufactured by a company called WDS when it should be Viz Media. So you're basically, somebody paid $174 for 12 volumes of Black Lagoon bootleg. I'll put up the official eBay policy, and as you can see, you're not supposed to be selling counterfeit items. I don't know why they allow so many of them to go on. I'm quite sure Viz Media did not officially license these. Anyway, it breaks my heart. So let's get into the list. For the number 3 lot, over February 7th, 8th, and 9th, Vagabond, Viz Big Editions, volume 1 through 12, went for $459, about 38 bucks a piece. Viz Media 2008. Number 2, another huge seller, is Berserk, hardcover edition, volumes 1 through 12, went for $540, or about 45 bucks a piece. Dark Horse 2019. I will put up the latest Amazon sales data, or it's not data, it's just their list of the best sellers for manga. As you can see, like Berserk, these hardcover editions dominate that list. Finally, let's get into number 1, the one that just blew me away. Basra, volumes 1 through 27. Viz Media 2003 went for $1,875. That's $69.44 a piece, so pretty much 70 bucks each. I'll put up another listing, Basra Manga by Yumi Tamura, volumes 1 through 21, English version comic book new. Look at that, they have 6 of them. $298. Comes from Kota Baru, Malaysia. And the thing is, like, these pictures they use are tiny. It's impossible, and they're a little fuzzy as well. They have in the description, underground manga publisher. Yeah, be very careful when you're buying these things. I've said it again and again. It's like, you may think you're getting a great deal, but the thing is, like, if you ever at a point where it becomes valuable, or you want to resell, it really will have no value because it is an illegal copy, right? And as far as I'm concerned, eBay should not be listing these illegal copies. Anyway, my thoughts on the matter. Let's get to the individual volumes, which were pretty darn good again. So I've got a couple honorable mentions. Let's get on to number 1. It was Blackjack, volume 11 from Vertical 2010, sold for $65 US. A few days ago, volume 16 went for $95. So again, I always met is somebody looking to complete their collection or the run. Just interesting. Didn't quite make the list this time, but I just wanted to showcase it anyway. Honorable mention number 2 also went for $65 US. Made in Abyss Volume 4, 7 Seas 2018. Seems like the Made in Abyss have sort of settled down a little bit. Some of those astronomical prices people weren't willing to pay, but now you're sort of finding a support level, as it were. So they will go, but the price has to be reasonable. Number 10. This one's new to the list. It was... look kind of interesting, was Haru times Machine Gun Volume 2, Yen Press 2016, $69.99, so $70. Number 9, the light novel Rampage continues. This one was even in rough shape. Blood Plus Volume 4, $73.48. Dark Horse, 2009. These ones, if they're in better shape, actually go for more money. So, wow. Light novels, some light novels are valuable. Number 8, A Foreign Love Affair. Went for $74.99. That was 801 Media, 2008. Again, a boy's love title, or I guess a man's love in this case. But apparently, I was reading the description, it has a short anime as well. So, no idea, never heard of it. But there you go. Number 7, One Piece Gold Foil Edition, Volume 21, $77.16, Viz Media, 2009. These Gold Foil Edition One Piece volumes can go for anywhere from like $1 to $100. Tied for number 5 is Yamato-kun and the Seven Witches, Volume 7. Went for $79. That's from Kodansha, 2016. Also at number 5, again no stranger to the list, Trigon Maxim, Omnibus Volume 2, $79. Dark Horse, 2014. And another one that's shown up on the list again is Classroom of the Elite, Volume 8, the light novel, went for $90. Seven Seas, 2021. Number 3, King of Wolves, Factory Sealed. The cool thing about this is that it's illustrated by the Berserk mangaka Kentaro Miura. Went for $112.50 from Dark Horse, 2005. So if anybody's like a big Berserk fan, it would kind of make sense that they might want to have King of Wolves in their collection. And where this one is also factory sealed is a big selling point for value. So that's probably why it went for $112.50. Number 2, it's our old friend Triage X, Volume 4 this time. Went for $121. Yen Press, 2013. These Triage X continue to surprise me. There's obviously some people want them in their collection. I never read it. Could be brilliant. I have no idea. And finally, number 1, Eden, It's an Endless World, Volume 1. $123.68, Dark Horse, 2005. Read a little bit about Eden, It's an Endless World, one of those dystopic futures sort of thing. Sounded pretty cool. But anyway, that's a pretty serious price. And there's the list for February 7th, 8th, and 9th. Again, the range for the single volumes was about $70 to about $124, so actually a pretty tight range this time. Nothing too exciting. The biggest one was that Basra, volume 1 to 27. The fact that you've got 27 books going for roughly $70 a piece, that was huge. Anyways, there we have it. Talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.